Hello, my dear students. We are going to learn 10th standard the poem Life by Henry Van Dyke. Life is full of problems. Problems are not permanent, but life is permanent. So solve the problems and keep smiling. About the poet Henry Van Dyke, 1852-1933, was born in Pennsylvania, USA. A nature lover and avid reader, he earned degrees from Princeton, then served as a Presbyterian minister for more than 20 years. He was considered one of the best preachers in New York City. He eventually returned to Princeton, where he spent nearly 20 years as a professor of English, with a bit of service as the US ambassador to Luxembourg and the Netherlands. In between, a writer whose talent extended to many different genders. Henry's best-known works are probably the lyrics of the hymn, Joyful, Joyful, we adore thee, and the two Christmas stories, The Other Wise Man and The First Christmas Tree. Introduction of the poem. Life is an experience, no matter whatever it brings. It should be approached with courage, dedication, and a cool mind. One should learn to be neutral in success or failure. One must stand together in facing challenges. To be optimistic is the solution to see the end result of success. Willpower and dedicated commitment, the most needed trait. Cheerful efforts and optimistic determination. One should not feel saddened by what life unfolds before him or her. One should stand up to fight and achieve his or her utmost goal. Life is short, and if we enjoy every moment of every day, we will be happy no matter what happens or changes our way. Memorated poem, Life, Henry Van Dyke. Let me but live my life from year to year, with forward face and unreluctant soul, not hurrying to, not turning from the goal, not mourning for the things that disappear in the dim past, nor holding back in fear from what the future waits, but with a whole and happy heart that pays its toll to youth and age and travels on with cheer. So let the way wind up the hill or down, o'er rough or smooth, the journey will be joy. Still seeking what I sought when but a boy. New friendship, high adventure, and a crown. My heart will keep the courage of the guest, and hope the roads lost and will be the best. In poetry, a sonnet has 14 lines. The word sonnet is derived from the Italian word sonetto, which means a little song or small lyric. In poetry, a sonnet has 14 lines and is written in iambic pentameter, a line with 10 syllables accented on every second beat. The first 8 lines of the sonnet is known as octave, and The last 6 lines is known as sestet. Sonnets can be categorized on the basis of their rhyme scheme. Essence of the poem in a nutshell. The poet is giving advice to the readers from his own personal experiences. Willpower, the most needed trait. In this poem, life is described not as an object but as an experience, one that should be lived with courage, dedication, without urgency, and with a clear sense of purpose that drives the mind and soul. For mankind, failure or disaster is something that often makes our path incomprehensible and morose. But all it needs is a strong willpower and dedicated commitment to make that way easier, appeasing the dubious notes. Cheerful efforts. So, here the central character is cheerful about his efforts that will see him through with an eagerly pace in search of his goal. Standing at the edge of dilemma, it isn't easy to challenge the odds and negativism all alone. So here the poet has urgency his supporters to stand by his unanimity among all disparages. Optimistic determination. He knows that a persistent effort is the need of the hour to see every obstacle removed. So, no matter what happens, he should be prepared to go along the journey to his goal while facing many adventures. No matter what happens, optimism is the ultimate solution that makes him stand up after every fall. Upon staying erect, he hopes the end result will bring him all the fortune that he has ever looked for. The poet encourages us to have faith and determination in our hearts as we take on this beautiful journey. Where does man come from? Where does man go after the death? Then why does man wants all for himself? Then why does man fights with each other? Is there anything he takes with him after his death? Our life is very short. We live only in between the birth and death. So let's all love each other and make a peaceful life, and let's all be a sample for our generations. Moral of the poem: life is but an empty dream. Life is real. Life is earnest, and the grave is not its goal.